What up guys, it's your boy Push to Start, and this is just an update on the Praga Round 2 Kart Championship that took place last night. Now, unfortunately I only managed to get into 2 races because I was sat waiting for an invite on GT Sport. So I actually messaged the Facebook page and I was like, look, I've been waiting for half hour, what's going on? And they literally said, well, you've just got to join the lobbies. So a bit of a dirt moment there. But yeah, I managed to get into 2 races guys, so Heat 1 and Heat 2, that's what these videos will be. This is Heat 1. And I'd just like to say what an amazing event. Karters from all across the world, sim racers and keen enthusiasts all across the world are just trying to compete in this one event. So it was amazing. There were 3 rooms in total I believe. I managed to get into room 2 because room 1 was full. But I managed to get into 2 races. We had practice qual and the actual race. 10 minutes practice, 10 minutes qual, and then 10 minutes on the race itself. Or give or take, given it's 50 seconds a lap on average. But honestly guys, what an amazing event. What I will take from this event though is that this is unbelievably intense. If you've seen a lot of my Super Formula videos, I thought that was intense, but this is just on it all though. You've got to be on it every single second of these laps. The wheel-to-wheel driving, the wheel-to-wheel battles you'll see, unbelievable. You've got to be holding your screen, you've got to be on it. And I was very, very impressed with this little series, and I cannot wait for round 3. If you guys do want to get involved for round 3, just sign up to 27racing.com, link will be in the description. Set your qualifying lap once the date is announced, and then don't sit in the lobby, don't sit there waiting for an invite. Make sure you're checking the lobbies and refreshing the lobbies, so then you can jump on in and then have a blast like I am. So guys, we'll take a look at my qualifying lap now. Once you've done that, I'll let the rest of the race play out, and then I'll hit you up just before it ends as normal. As on the start finish straight guys, for our fastest qualifying lap time, leave the car in 6th and bring the car nice and easy to the right hand side, ready for turn 1. Now turn 1, the braking point and dropping down to 3rd will be just after the arrows to the right hand side. Bring the car nice and easy to the left hand side, kissing the apex on the left hand side of the hairpin, bring it back over the right, back into 4th, 5th and 6th for the back straight. Now I should be averaging 70 seconds just before the little orange part on the right hand side. Keep it in 6. Now for turn 2, 3 and 4, make sure you leave it in 6th, about 108 miles per hour, and make sure you hit the S-bend as straight as possible, ready for turn 5. Turning point for turn number 5 is 3/4 way through the curb on the right hand side, drop down to 5th, bring the car to the left hand side, and that will give you more momentum going up to turn 6. Braking point for turn 6 is just after the orange barrier to the left hand side, drop down to 3rd. Be rather generous on taking turn 6, you can cut a lot of that corner, and that'll give you a straight exit for turn 7, letting you go on the power a lot earlier for the start finish straight, to give you a very good qualifying lap time. Now I say a qualifying lap time quite loosely because I only managed to get a 49.7. My quickest lap time around here so far is a 49.5, and I'll show you that in a moment. But again, it is just trying to find the quickest way through these corners, and I'm pretty sure we can cut a lot more than what I'm doing, which is why the boys at the top in pole and P2, they've got the 48s, high 48.9s. But 100%, I was rather happy with that on the 3rd row, so I can't really argue with that. But I am the quickest Brit in the grid, so I was very, very happy with that regardless. I am the quickest Brit there. Still a lot to learn on this track guys. There's plenty of time to be found, as you can see on screen now. But 110% guys, I'll let the race play out now, and I'll hit you up just before it ends.
WCF, mate. Yes! Yes!
So hopefully you enjoyed that race, guys. Believe me, I did. That was probably the most intense race I've ever had. Me and Mr. Moore were going at it from start to finish. What I will take from this video, guys, is my wheel to wheel. Although I wasn't the quickest in qualifying, granted, that is correct, I was not the quickest. When it came to wheel and going for the podium after being taken out on lap 3, this is probably my favourite video to upload so far, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. Going from last to podium in a kart where one minor mistake can cost you a 10th on track, even 2 tenths, and you crawl back from P10 to P3 to take the podium. This is probably my proudest race, to be fair, at the moment. What I will say, and I am proud of when I actually watched this video back, was that up until me getting shunted on lap 3, I was actually running with the top 3, and for myself that has never jumped in a competition like this before or raced in a kart, to jump in with boys that have been doing this and actually set up the event and managed to run with them even for the 2 laps. And I made the mistake coming out of turn 7, yes, but I was running with them, and I cannot wait for round 3 just so I can actually see if I can, pardon the term, but as Nigel Mansell said, put your cock in the block and see how good you really are. I am buzzing for this. I'm actually going to do a lot more races in kart, so you're going to be seeing me uploading a lot more karting races, because the level of intensity and the actual wheel-to-wheel aspect excites me more than the Super Formula stuff, and I generally think that it makes more entertaining videos. But guys, that's enough of me rambling on. I've been rambling on for about 3 minutes, so I do apologise for that. But guys, as normal, if you love the content I'm dishing out, if you like the videos, if you even like my Welsh accent, put it that way, please me like, comment and sub. Again, the support I've had off you guys recently has been phenomenal. I can't thank you guys enough. We're bumping up the subscribe count, we're bumping up the likes and the comments, and hopefully that means I'm doing something right. So if you keep that up for me, guys, I'll keep my end of the bargain and I'll produce as many videos as I can for you as possible. I'll try and get Heat 2 up as quickly as possible as well. But we're still with the 1 week videos, guys, so I do have a couple more lined up for Sunday Funday. Just make sure that bell so you are notified when they are dropped. And peace out and see you on the next one.